Alrighty. Welcome to day 12 of the Sketchbook Challenge. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Tabby Zap, and I like to draw all kinds of cute animals and stuff like that. So today I got the prompt, Pony in Dandelion Field. Oh, I know exactly who this is from. Hi, Haley, if you're watching this. I'm gonna try to do your prompt justice, I promise, okay? So before we get started though, if you're watching this and you're like, man, I really wish you would draw XYZ, leave it in the comments right now. Leave it in the comments what you want me to draw. Anything you want me to draw, leave it in the comments. I'll take a look at it, and who knows, maybe I'll draw your prompt next video. So, all right, Haley, I'm thinking about doing this drawing in landscape. So I turn the paper and I'm drawing the pony. Horses are one of those animals that feel so weird to draw. I don't know what it is about them. They have very unique shaped ears, and I feel like I've gotten better at drawing hooves, but sometimes hooves can be really tricky. But I'm just drawing this cute little pony, and he's just happy as can be because he's in a dandelion field. Might be a snack for later, who knows? I just find it so wild, completely unrelated. I mean, kind of related because it has to do with ponies, but my aunt had a pony when she was a teenager. Yeah, and I think about that sometimes, and I ask myself, how in the world did she? How? Horses are giant, right? And I don't know. I'm trying to imagine having like a horse or a pony myself, and it's just like not computing in my brain. I'm like Microsoft Windows sound. But yeah, I mean, I guess like also my babysitter when I was a kid also had horses, but she had like a lot of land. Our house was on like an acre of land, and her house was probably, gosh, I don't know, 4 or 5 times as much land. So plenty of room for it to roam. But I don't know. I think they're beautiful animals. As a girl, oh my goodness, I always wanted to go horseback riding. I really wanted to go horseback riding. It was that and gymnastics. I understand though, like being from a middle class family and being on a budget, that wasn't really something we could afford. But you know, 8-year-old me didn't really understand that, and I'd be like, how come my classmates are doing cool stuff like gymnastics and horseback riding and I can't do that? So there was a little bit of jealousy there. I really wanted to do that, but I can still, even though I didn't have those experiences, I can still appreciate horses. Have any of you guys done horseback riding or have a pony or horse like as a pet? I'm genuinely curious. But going back to the drawing, I decided, even though I know this sketchbook isn't made for it, I'm using gouache because I want it to be bright and bold and pretty. And let's be real, I do not have the patience to sit here and color everything. Using a paintbrush just makes it go so much faster. So also, it's harder to do the flowers if I were to do like crayon or colored pencil. So yeah, gouache it is. So I'm putting down just a little wash of each color. I tried to make this green on top here a little bit darker than the other green, but it's, as you can see, it doesn't really look all that different, does it? So I'm gonna have to try that again. Okay, that looks slightly darker. That's not bad. Okay, go off, pop off. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill in the main color of each thing. So darker green hills, foreground's a lighter green, blue for the sky, and I think I'm gonna do a little brown pony. I think that'd be nice, like a nice warm brown. It's a very warm toned painting. So I remember reading something about this back in the day, and totally changing topics here, but it basically said that horses' hooves are like fingers and the hoof itself is like a fingernail. So when horses get their hooves trimmed, it's like trimming your fingernails. And I don't know why that was like 10 years ago that I read that. I still think about that sometimes, and I'm like, wow, that is really cursed. That is a really cursed fact. Okay, I had to go back and fact check that because I don't want to just spit out a bunch of nonsense while I'm painting this, but apparently yes, that is true, because horses' hooves are made out of keratin, which is like the same stuff that our fingernails are made out of. So there is truth to that, and yeah, have fun knowing that information now. You're welcome. Also, I feel like it's impossible to make a video about a pony and not talk about My Little Pony. Did any of you guys watch My Little Pony growing up or have My Little Ponies? I was obsessed with My Little Pony as a little kid. In terms of like the newer series, I would have to say my favorite character was Fluttershy. I was like so painfully shy as a little kid. So shy. I was having a lot of trouble like coming out of my shell. So I could really relate to Fluttershy. I was like, oh, she's so shy. I totally get that. And I loved how much she loved nature and animals, and she had really pretty long hair. I don't know, I really liked her. But yeah, like, what's your favorite My Little Pony? I genuinely wonder like which pony is the most popular out of the main 6, or just in general. Maybe the most popular pony isn't even like a main character. I don't know. Do you guys be like in Discord? Because I honestly think he's kind of scary, but that's just me. But we're nearing the end of this in terms of painting down our first layer. As you can see, we got the sky. Background was gonna take the most time. Got the background pretty much done. And I went in with that warm brown and then this darker like chocolate brown. I don't think I was envisioning this color exactly. I think I was envisioning more of like a reddish brown. But you know what? Like, I'm still happy with it. I still really like it. And I like how I did his mane. I kind of wanted to give him a mohawk, but I feel like that might be too much. So enjoy whatever hairstyle he be having right now. It is a look. And of course, I'm going to make his hooves the same color. Hooves are the same color as his mane. It's all going to match. It's all got to be cohesive. And then, of course, can't forget about the sun. And honestly, I think around this point, I was starting to like feel tired. I was like, oh my God, I want to be done with painting. Oh, when is the painting going to be done? So here we go. I went over it with yellow paint for the dandelions, and then I used colored pencils to do the details. So bye for now, guys. See you next time.